Peace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Can we just take a second to appreciate this fro? Because look at this. Look at this. Stop it. Because my hair hasn't even looked this healthy in so long. I just love it. Okay. Now, I just want y'all to like really know that it's really hard for people to believe the truth sometimes, because what you are seeing, and are you seeing the truth? Or are things not as they seem? It's a lot. But seeing is believing, right? And this isn't just with like some things, this is with all things. Because you know the saying, actions speak louder than words, correct? And sometimes I think that some sayings are only applicable to certain situations. It's situational. It's like people believe that money is valuable because one, it's our only form of money. Two, we don't have anything else to trade with. And three, they never told us that the dollar was backed by us. So we are really the value. And this is the truth. But it's hard for people to believe that because society has shown us or taught us that this isn't the case. And when you look out into society, you need the fucking dollar for everything, right? Right. You need money for everything, right? Right. But that doesn't mean that it has value behind it. We give it value because we say it has value. Because the dollar is nothing but a debt note. We be buying stuff with debt. It's an IOU that's marked up fancy like. That's it. And we only say that it has value because we were taught that it is valuable. But you should be able to pick up what I'm laying down without me having to say it, because if we took the value away from the dollar, baby. And what I mean by that is like using different currencies to like pay for things, or what it basically is trading, trade things. If we chose the currency that we wanted to pay with and stop using the federal debt note, oh gosh, it'd be so bad for the system. It'd be so bad for the system. But there is nothing less valuable than money. And I think that this is something people need to acknowledge, because what's that song by Michael Jackson? Y'all know what song I'm talking about. I think it's called Money. Anything, anything, anything for money. I'll die for you. I'll lie for you. I'll even sell my soul to the devil. Y'all know that song? If y'all don't, it's called Money by Michael Jackson. Go listen to it. Cause, whew, baby, it's rough. There are so many messages, synchronicities, and hidden agendas in everything, including music. I need y'all to really pay attention because this is really how the vast majority views money. People really sell their soul for money, fame, and fortune. This is a whole thing, and they're selling it for something that has zero value behind it. I'm not implying that you should sell your soul for anything. I just bring awareness to the fact that money has no value. But it's one of the most powerful things on the planet. One of the most powerful things on the planet. It's important we educate ourselves because they have hidden the truth from us to keep control. And we have to figure out the truth for ourselves, which is a task within itself. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I read a lot of books. I read a lot of stuff. But the truth is worth it. It's important. It's valuable. It's information and knowledge. Information and knowledge is valuable. The pen is really mightier than the sword if you know how to use the pen. Like, figuring out all I really know is like, how do we obtain stuff? We gotta sign for it with our autographs. And they changed the term from autograph to signature, but our autograph is what really holds value. It's just like getting an autograph from somebody famous. Y'all don't even know y'all already famous. Y'all don't even know y'all already got money. At least credit money. Yeah, that's a whole nother rabbit hole for real. But what I'm saying is, you have to sign for anything with a pen. You can't sign shit with a pencil. Again, the pen is mightier than the sword. And the truth is directly in front of us. We have just been programmed to view things differently. We have to open our minds to the different possibilities because there are different possibilities, hidden agendas, and a mountain of lies. They hide the truth in plain sight because they have to tell us the truth lawfully. This is a huge part of like contract law. They can't do anything without our consent. And we consent unknowingly. It's a lot of tricks and shit. For real, if you don't believe in magicians, you should start. You should definitely start. Knowledge is really a beautiful thing, and the things that they teach us in school, I'm not gonna say anything like none of it was valuable, but a lot of it is not valuable. It's a manipulation. School ain't shit, but a manipulation tactic to get us used to they used to control us. That's what I want to say. We aren't really learning anything in school systems other than how to be controlled. Again, it's right in front of our faces. It's not a big difference between school and work. This shit's really the same thing if you really sit back and think about it. No, you're not doing homework or schoolwork while you're at work, but you are doing some work. No, you're not switching classes, but you get 15-minute breaks. No, you don't get paid for lunch in school, but you get a 30-minute break. The similarities are just there. You kind of gotta bring awareness to them. And we work for the dollar when we are the ones that give the dollar value. And it's just like, looking at it now, it's really kind of amazing to me because they're so fucking intelligent. I can't even act like they are not intelligent as fuck, because this is a whole system that they had to think of in order to control everybody. In order to control everybody. And the information is hidden right in front of our faces in plain sight. And if we don't take the time to acknowledge it, we'll never see it. And we have to acknowledge it to obtain our freedom. We are enslaved mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually in so many ways. And it's hard for us to see this because all they teach us in school is that, what it looks like to be a slave is physical chains and shackles and being whipped and being starved and working for free and not being allowed to learn, and just things that coerce us to believe that we are not slaves. Let's not forget skin tone. When in all actuality, we are slaves. Mentally, we're enslaved. Because the system is corrupt. And they've created a way to create slaves that doesn't provoke people to fight back how they should. They created comfortable slaves. They've created slaves who mentally feel secure because of the things they get from being slaves. Mm-hmm. It's a lot, y'all. I'm explaining it correctly. I just know everybody is not going to be able to understand this right away because it doesn't sound like it's correct, but it's correct. And it breaks my heart because we have all the tools we need just by being human to be free. And it's not only kept a secret from us, it's become a challenge for us to even believe and obtain this freedom. Because we never seen it and the masses shows us otherwise. Although there are a lot of people taking actionable steps to educate themselves and others, and I'm so happy and grateful for that, and I'm so grateful that the information is I don't want to say out now, but it's circulating how it is now. Because baby, back in the dizzy age, the information was not being taken in as effectively as it needed to be by the masses. And there's definitely a lot more people waking up now. Although it's not in all aspects as far as freedom, all aspects, well, I should say any way mentally is really, freedom in any way mentally is really amazing. That's what I want to say. And I want people to really understand this. We are really slaves in multiple ways, including energetically. And energy is everything. Energy is all things. And we were not taught energy is all things. We are taught manipulation tactics to keep us enslaved in all ways, to keep us misinformed and uneducated in a way, and ignorant. Very, very ignorant. We have to take our power back. It's really easier said than done, but it is doable. And I have faith in the world and the people, and I truly believe with everything in me that everything will end up working out. Everything will end up working out. At that, in all ways in our favor. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, things will get better for us. We just have to put in the work to make that a possibility, which I do believe we are going to do. And it's just time that we show up for ourselves, because we need ourselves. I'm dependent heavily on me. And a lot of journeys and like wanting to figure out more information and stuff kind of starts with people finding a why as to, I guess, why they need to or want to learn more, or what's their drive to make them do the things that they want to do. And I don't really know like what could possibly be more important than your freedom, but I do understand that everybody is not able to see it in that light. So to start something like this, it would have to be something that actually drives you, because my freedom drives me. My children's freedom drives me. But y'all figure out what that drive is, and shit, let me know. I'm interested. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace out.